Yeah, man. Once again, y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Demon2K checking in with another banger for y'all, man. Now look, man. I've been getting these DMs, people hitting me up asking what's the best point guard build for comp, point guard build all around, and all that. And you know, I make builds all the time, so this ain't hard for me. This is personally my favorite point guard build, but I do have another point guard build that could be used for comp. I will drop that video. Get this to like 10, 15 likes. I'll drop that video too. But this build right here is my personal favorite. It's the two-way pass first point. And I'm gonna just get right into it. If y'all like what y'all see, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And you know, let's just keep going crazy, man. Roll to 300 subs. Now, this is the two-way pass first point. I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. Let me stop all the talking. Let me show you how to make it. Now, you gotta be a point guard, of course. It's a point guard build. Handy don't matter, jersey never don't matter. That's she first and last name. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, baby. Come on now, roll to 300. You feel me? But look, man, for the pie chart, you gonna go with red and green. Now, I know the first thing that's in your head is how can you be a comp playmaker without Hall of Fame playmaking badges? Look, you don't need Hall of Fame playmaking badge to be a good point guard. This build can speed boost at a certain point. Yes, you have to grind to get that build there, but it's worth it though because this build is so versatile. I can literally do everything on this build, man. Look, let me just show you what it is. Let me show you what it is. You go red and green. This is personal preference, but I stick with this because you don't need strength. You're a point guard. You need that vertical comes in. After you hit 99 on this build, your vertical's a 99. I'm telling you, that vertical plays its part. Hit that. I hit the well, I guess it's the vertical and the agility. Now close shot, you want to put that joint on 84. Driving layup, put that joint on 75. That yes, and I know there's one right here, but just put it on 75. Trust me, you have to with builds like this. You have to be precise because there's certain names. Next one is driving dunk. You want to put that joint on 76. This shit is so confusing that I'm reading this off a piece of paper because like this shit is I don't know how to make it off like the top of my head. It's really weird. The next one, 36. Put this joint on 36, the stand and dunk. Now see, you get 7 finishing badges. Now that's actually tough. Like if you want to think about it, that's low key tough for a point guard that is not even supposed to be doing that. Now post up, leave it at 29. We don't really care about post ups. We don't do post ups. We're not big man. Shooting, do not max it out to no 81. Put it on 80. Both the mid-range and the three-pointer, put them joints on 80. Put the free throw, put that joint on an 87. Not an 88, 87. I'm telling y'all have to listen to this. So it's going to change the name completely. Now, post fade, just put that joint. Actually, just leave it. Don't even upgrade the post fade. You don't need post fade. Now, so far, for scoring, you get 7 finishing, 14 shooting, which is really good because you got these stats like driving dunk is going to be an 80. After you got to think, always think ahead. I'm gonna tell you, every build that I make, you gotta think ahead. Like if you don't think ahead, you gonna end up screwing yourself because you gonna make a build depending on what you're gonna get, and you're not gonna know what you're gonna like. This build, after I got it to 99, this is my favorite build. I love this build. Like I will always use this build when it comes to comp. I even use it in the comp pro-am. I'll show you some gameplay soon. This build right here is the build, man. Now, pass accuracy, put that on 82. Pretty sure that's the max. Yeah, that's the max. Ball handling, put it on 78. I think that's the max too. And the post moves, put 2 up just so you can get 11. You know, you can just move 1, you get 11. I mean, you can put it somewhere else, but that 11 comes in handy because you can put bronze, dimer, and downhill on. You know, besides the 9 you're gonna use for dribbling, put it on like dimer and downhill. You want to be all around. Of course, you want to support the team. Now, defense. Leave the interior defense on 40. Put the perimeter defense on 84. Put that joint on 84. Max that joint out. Max out lateral. Pretty sure this maxes out. Oh, yeah. Max it out 83. I mean, yeah. I'm tripping. My fault. Steal. Put that joint on 87. Max that joint out. Blocking. Put that joint on 64. Now, don't go any higher than 64 because you're gonna see why. You're gonna get enough on blocking. You'll see why I'm saying. Now we got 31 left. You might as well just put all of that put 75 on the defensive rebounding. Yes, this build right here is high rebounding. Now, the build I made has 21 defensive, but this build is so weird. I don't know how when I made it, I got that one extra defensive badge. Because like every time you take one off, it goes off for each thing. Maybe I got one here. Nah, that wasn't it either. Like, I don't know. So I'm going to try to figure it out and let y'all know, like, in the comments. But I don't even know how I got that extra badge. Maybe I just did something real lucky on accident. But I got 21 defensive badges. So one's no different. I'm telling you, this build still do the same thing. But anyway, moving on. Now, I do defined 6'5". Now, people, you can go 6'4", but I want to have that size though, so I can guard at least up to the 3. I need to have that size so I can really contest someone trying to lean on me or something like that. 6'4", you're kind of little, like you're a little body, but you can speed boost faster when you're 6'4". But I'd rather take the hit and be 6'5". As you can see, your blocking gets plus 13, and you can snag. Your rebounds at 82, and all you're losing is 3 ball handling. You're not even losing any shooting. You're gaining dunking ability. You're just losing a little bit of driving layup. Driving layup, it ain't hard to make layups. If you're shooting one up layups, you're gonna make them. I mean, the game is trash. Sometimes it'll make you miss, but you don't need to have a driving layup, like in my opinion. Now, wait, this is very fickle. You have to put this on 176 or it's going to mess up the build name. It's going to make you a two-way three-point facilitator. We don't want that. We do not want that. We want to be a two-way pass first point. So put the weight on 176. Stick with that. I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to let y'all down. Stick with that. Now, as you can see, the vertical went up to 92. The acceleration went up to 87. When you hit 99, all of this goes up even more. So you, like I said, you got to think ahead. Like, you always got to think ahead. Now, wingspan. This is very particular too, because this can change the name too. I like having tough names, so I'm gonna stick with this. 82.6. You lose threes, but come on now. You're gonna have an 83.3 when you hit 90, 99, or even if you hit like 96, 97. You're still gonna be in the 80s. You don't need to have a 3-pointer this year. I see fucking glass locks with 71 3-pointers graining consistently from far. You don't need that much threes. You're actually getting blessed by having that much 3-pointer. Telling y'all, you don't want to overthink these builds, because I used to be like that, and I would never make a build like this because I would think this has so much stuff that I don't want. But you can't have everything. But with this build, you can have most of a lot, if that makes sense. Not all builds, like offensive threats, can sometimes they only get one fucking defensive badge. Like, I don't want one defensive badge. I need to do at least a little bit of everything. This build, you can 7 finishing, 14 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 20 defensive, bro. Like, come on now. Like, you're literally, and I play full court. Y'all know how I play full court D, so I'm taking that all day. Now for the takeover, I wouldn't choose the playmaking or the slasher, because the playmaking and slasher is like, playmaking, you're not gonna catch ankles because you're really not that saucy with dribbles. I don't get elite dribbles. And slashing, you're not the greatest slasher in the world, so you're a better shooter, and you're definitely a great defender. Like, this you don't have to worry about defense on this build. You're gonna lock everybody up, like, straight up. Like, if you play your badges right, which I'm gonna show y'all where I put the badges at, I choose lock takeover. I love lock takeover. It always comes in handy. It feels good when you starting to press up on them and they pass the ball because they scared of you. It feels lit, but it's also tough to shoot greens. I never use short shooting takeover in any of my builds. It's just not my preference. I use slashing and defending. And shot create on accident. Don't ever use shot create. Now, lock down, and as you can see at the top of the screen, two-way pass first point, similar to Steve Francis, DeJounte Murray, and Steph Curry. Now, this build, once again, is very versatile. I'm going to show y'all, I mean, it's compared to Curry, man, one of the greatest shooters of all time, if not. I mean, Steve Francis, DeJounte Murray, come on, man, like, this build, bro, I'm telling y'all. Now, you know what? I ain't even going to do no more talking. Let me show y'all how I edit this build, how I test it out, you know what I'm saying? Where I put the badges at. See y'all in a second, you heard? Now here we go, man, to the badges. Now, like I said, I had one extra in my defensive, but it's not that serious. I mean, it ain't that deep to me, but if I figure it out, I promise y'all I'm gonna let y'all know in the comments. Now, finishing, contact finisher gold. I mean, I personally put it on gold because you get some crazy dunks on this build. I get way more than I thought I was gonna get. You get some crazy high flying dunks. I think you get Zach LaVine, James Harden, and stuff like that. You get some crazy dunks. Fast footwork, slowly finisher. I mean, come on now, who wouldn't put it on that? Shooting bad, this is fickle with me. And sometimes I put Hall of Fame quick draw, depends on my thing, because I'm stuttering. Depends on my jump shot. Now, I do Hall of Fame range, put on Great Machine, and I only put this on silver and this on bronze. Hot Zone Hunter, you do not need on gold or Hall of Fame, and I'm happy I learned that a little bit earlier. But if I don't do this and I just do gold quick draw, put on like catch and shoot, or not catch and shoot, volume, I don't put Hot Zone Hunter anything higher than silver anymore, because you don't need it. And that's the same with Green Machine, but I still do it just to be safe. You low-key only need Green Machine on silver as well, but I still keep it on gold just so I can, until I try it and can trust it on silver. Nah, I'm gonna keep it on gold. Playmaking, this is easy for me. I do this. Quick first step, gold, handles for days, gold, unpluckable gold, bronze diamond, bronze downhill. Anything else is kind of whack to me. I mean, like I said, it's a two-way build. This is not a pure ISO build. I do actually sometimes I even put the unpluckable on silver because you don't need unpluckable on gold, and I'll upgrade the downhill. Maybe the dimer, depends. I mean, if I'm not playing with shooters, I probably put on like full general bronze in this, but I mean, besides that, I stick with the dimer. Personal opinion though, like I said, you can change it, but this is my experience. I play a lot on this build, and I think I do good on it. Not like bragging, I think I do pretty well on it. Hall of Fame clamps all day, gold tilers, silver rim, silver chase down, pickpocket, interceptor. I've been sleeping on interceptor. I wish I knew all about interceptor like I do now. I never use interceptor, but I do now. Trust and believe that. This is the lineup I usually run when I'm in the rec, because, or if I play like rec or pro-am, I'll pick guys on bronze just in case we play comp and they like set screens a lot and I need to fight. That's the only reason, but most of the time I'm using Hall of Fame tilers because I like to, like I said, I full court press all game. I like to average my little 6-7 steals for real, and I be set for the night, you feel me? I be set for the game. But yeah, man, that's the build. Like I said, y'all should try it out and test it. I know it doesn't, it aims toward more defense than shooting, obviously because of the pie chart, but I'm telling y'all, this build is all around, man. But yeah, man, if y'all like what you see, man, drop a like, hit that sub button, man. New video coming real soon. I'm going to keep pushing these out. Once again, y'all already know who it is, man. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed and good day. It's your boy, Demon 10K. I ain't mean to rhyme, baby, but I'm out.